Hello, Busco families. With the string of great weather we've had recently, I know everyone is getting excited for spring. As we get ready for our last week of school before spring break, I wanted to send out a few quick updates to everyone. I want to start by thanking, again, all of our staff and community members who participated in our discussions surrounding student conflict. This group held a series of meetings to discuss what our schools currently do in this area and to also share ideas about ways to improve. As a result of those discussions, we have created a new page on our website that houses a number of resources for our students and families to access. A link to this new page is now available right on our district homepage to make it easy to find. When you visit the page, you will first see a video recorded by our assistant principals, Mr. Cooper and Mr. Miller. Their video will share some additional information about the work of the committee and also talk about some of the upcoming changes that you will see in the months ahead. Below their video, you will then find links to a variety of resources that we hope will be helpful to our students and families. The intent behind this page is to put all of the resources in one easy-to-find location, which we hope will make them even easier to access and use. As you start to explore the page, please share your feedback with us so that we can continue to improve both the web page layout and design, and also the resources that are found there. In case you missed it, earlier this week, Mr. Wansettler shared an update with our elementary families regarding the reopening of our elementary cafeteria to visitors following spring break. In his message, he shared a few basic steps that will need to be followed to ensure the safety of our students in school. If you have questions, please refer to his video or reach out to the elementary office for assistance. Otherwise, we are excited to begin welcoming visitors back to our building soon. I want to end with some positive highlights of just a few of the amazing things going on around our schools. At CES, we were incredibly proud to learn recently that our elementary archery team earned a second-place finish in the state competition. Last evening, our elementary students put on a great spring performance, thanks to the efforts of Miss LaCroix and her team. A few weeks ago, CES also hosted a family lit night. While around 50 students had originally signed up to attend, our staff ended up welcoming over 150 students and their families that evening. The event was a huge success, and it was great for so many students to attend and receive great new books to enjoy at home. Finally, tonight, CES will be hosting their Mother-Son Bingo event, which is sure to be a great time. Over at the Junior-Senior High, our top 10 graduating seniors were recently recognized at our annual banquet in their honor. This is one of my favorite events each year, as these hard-working students are not only honored for their achievements, but also have the opportunity to invite a teacher or a staff member who has made a positive difference in their lives. Each student and their guest have a chance to share their stories and appreciation for one another, and it is always a special event for everyone. Also on the academic front, senior Devin Gaff was named to the NECC All-Academic Team based on her academic performance and outstanding scores on the SAT. In extracurriculars, New Era earned a fourth-place finish last weekend at the Indiana State Small School Show Choir Competition. Dawson Clark, Tavin Ray, and Karsten Courtney recently had the opportunity to represent our school at the state competition for Business Professionals of America. Based on his outstanding results at that competition, Karsten has earned the chance to compete at the national competition in May. The FFA team brought home a long list of awards and hardware last week from the district leadership contest held at Eastside High School. In addition to all the students who placed at that event, a special congratulations goes out to Morgan Schaefer, Caroline Egolf, and Holly Howard, who will all move on to the state competition in June. And outside of our school activities, freshman Brooke Andis competed recently at a high school rodeo competition at Michigan State University, earning a first-place finish in barrels and goat tying, a second-place finish in poles, and fourth in breakaway roping. A huge congratulations to all of our students for their many successes both in and outside of the classroom. As always, these are only a small number of the amazing things going on in and outside of our schools, and it is of course impossible to recognize them all. However, if you know about an accomplishment that you would like to see recognized, please share the details with me so that I can highlight it in a future video. Thanks for everything you do each day to support our students, our school, and our community. Have a great weekend, and I'll talk to you again soon.